Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps, and we are in Shapez2. We are getting super duper close, and we just have 2 more rows of tasks to get through. We've got trains coming in by the train load. We've got our normal MAM over here, and our Crystal MAM here. And how are we doing on tasks? We've got our operator shapes are chugging in pretty well. This one is getting close to being done. And then this one has started. So once it's started, we are good to go. And let's look at tasks. When we left, we set things up so this guy would be going along. Let's just check in with that. Oh, there we go. I just saw the train coming in. So we had our first delivery of 3,000 shapes. So that is on its way. Excellent. And our next batch of tasks, we're just going to knock these mamma jammas out. So we need to be, we need a circle shape. We need some, it'd be nice to have some nearby red ink, blue ink, and green ink. I think that's all we need. So let's do it. Let's find that. I'm going to put in an early request this time if you're enjoying this content, if you're learning anything, if you're having fun, then we would love a like and a subscribe. When we're done with this, we are about to roll into our... I've got hiccups, I'm so sorry. When we're done with this, we're about to roll into our new series, which is going to be which is going to be Shapez2 in hard mode. Oh, there comes another... No, that's that. Here's operator shape. This will take us up to 6,000 something. Let's watch it go. 6480. There we are. Okay, so let's find a circle shape. That should not be too difficult. Got this, but that's being used. Might be there's enough space there. We could probably grab some stuff off of it. Let's do it. And what do we have? Oh, that one's done now. Excellent. Let's look at our next crystal shape. We're at 3 layers. That's a nice one. We do, again, a hole in the layer. So the little recombobulator is getting used. This one is about to finish up. What? Okay, there we go. It's gone. Just 2 more clicks. Let's just wait. Let's just get it done. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. There we go. There's our new shape. Ooh, look at that with... Oh, that's neat. It's got all sorts of cool things going on here. We've got pins on 2 different layers. We've got a hole. So that should be an interesting shape. But we're not going to worry about it. We are going to come on down over here. And let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna. That I'd rather it be somewhere off. You know, we're not using this side a whole heck of a lot. Oh, there's the windmill there. Let's see if we can find some circles over here. In fact, we're not using this bottom left quadrant like at all. There's some circles. We've got green, blue, and red. Alright. This is it. So, when we do the new series, I'm going to sort of redo blueprints. I'm not going to use any of these existing blueprints as my plan. For a number of reasons. Number 1 being blueprints cost money. So, we're going to save some moolah. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to just half destroy. Because all I need is a half circle. Let's see what half we end up with. Yes, we end up with the half that I wanted. And then I believe we can just feed that right on into a crystallizer. Yeah, we can feed that into a crystallizer, and we should be good to go. So I'm going to take these and load them up on a train. But not with a shape wagon. Let's go ahead and use an actual shape loader. Okay. And then we'll take this and come up over here to some red. And then I'm going to pull some of this color out of here. I think I only need one, but you know what? Our blueprint is set up for 2. So let's grab 2, and we will get our crystallizer going right here. Just go on in there. Choo-choo train. Bring up here and unload those shapes. Right there. Belt. Bring them in. This doesn't like doing the auto underground. That's okay. Then let's see if that works. Station here. And we're just going to do a red train with that. Okay. Should be good. Then in the meantime, let's deliver it on in. I think we can just, yeah, we can just come right to this. So assuming this is correct, what I'm going to do is, like I did before on the other ones, I'm going to give us a couple spaces, because after this we're going to do different things. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to load it up. Just go straight across. Good. It's going to take it straight on in. We're at 12.9 out of 20k on that shape. Let's get in there, which is good. And we'll use a white train. Let's take a look and see if this is doing what it... Yep, that's doing what we want. And I'm also going to make sure... Yes, this is our fixed crystallizer that we fixed last time. So good. This one is done. It's just going to go automatically. So what we're going to do is, after this is done, then I'm just going to break the connection up here and put in a half destroy. So that'll destroy just the uncolored shape. And then we'll do these 12,000. Then what we're going to do is take this shape, which is again our half destroyed red crystal, and we're going to take it over here to a blue crystallizer. So let's go ahead and build that up. And let's see, we'll do it here and here. And we'll have our 3-level crystallizer. Like so. And coming in here. Boom. Okay. So then what we'll do is we're just going to bring this down like so. Bring it down this way. Have an unloading platform. Like this. And bring it in there. So then that's going to fill that space with the with blue crystal. What did I just do? Right. Good. That one is done. Let's get those points. Now we've got. Remember when we were struggling for research points? Now we've got 2,077. It's a bit. So that's going to handle this shape. Next, what we're going to do is, then we'll need circles with pins on top. So while we're doing all this stuff, then we'll need to take full circles out of here and put pins on top. And those are going to get combined with whatever comes off of this. So again, we'll do a couple of spaces there. For right now, though, we're just going to do a shape loader. And that will eventually be used. But not right now. What are we doing with this dude? We should have lots of those. Let's see if we have. Look at, we do have a load going in, so it's going to be 3,000, and we're just going to need another one of those. So we'll have this. And once these go in, then we can cut it off, because that'll be 9,000 in. The first batch is going to get us the 3,000 in. Oh my goodness, they're getting there. Alright, we're going to speed up and get that handled. We have all of our stuff going in. That train just came and picked up the second round, which takes us up to 6480. Then the train will come back and pick these guys up. In the meantime, this is doing the opposite of what we want. So that's okay. We need a half rotate. Okay. And then, that's right, because the destroy destroys the west side. So half destroy. Yay. That is working. And this is going to come in. It's going to, yeah, get rid of those and start putting in these. And there goes our last load of these guys. Let's check in on operator shapes. This is chugging along. This one is too. So good. Means we've got our correct shape going in there. I think what I'm gonna do, just cause, let's just get this going over here. So, oh wait, we didn't want you. What we want is a pin pusher. So that's going to get our circle with pins underneath it for this shape. Just start getting those stockpiled. Last one's on the already being delivered. Should be getting there soon. Yep, there it is. And that is done. I'm just going to leave it, then we can get them all at once. So this is being generated now. And our first batch is being delivered. It's going to take, what, 4 deliveries. And 1 is on its way. Here's number 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and speed up and get through that. I know that this shape is going to happen, and this one's going to be done very quickly too. So we'll catch up when these two are active, or when this one's active. So boring. Look at that. This is level, what, 56? And there's no color in it. Just, it's too random. And here's our crystal shape. So we're still 3 layers, of course. And not a huge variety of color, but something at least. And you see that this guy has started to deliver. The crystal one, the Crystal MAM, definitely kicks out a lot of junk shapes. It's just part of how it goes. So there's car number 3. And once we get number 4, we're good to go, and we don't have to cut this one off. But once number 4 delivers, then we will, or number 4 picks up. Once it gets past here, we'll cut this off. I went ahead and put a train here, but I don't have it going in yet. All right, we'll go ahead and fast forward to that point. Here's our last delivery of this shape going in. Yay. The next one's just going to come on down this way. And we'll be delivering here, which will give us our red and blues. You know, just double check, make sure this is still going. It is. I think so. What kills the train on the track is when if if you delete this, if you delete the locomotive portion of it, that would kill that train. Don't want to do that. Or of course, if you accidentally right-click right on the train itself, that will kill it. All right, are we? Oh, get this guy. Ooh. You saw me probably copy this exact station over here to green. So that'll be for our final stage down here for that 20,000. In the meantime, let's get set up for this stage here, which is going to take these guys and then stack them. So we'll need a stacker. A triple stacker, of course. And do this, flip it around. Actually, maybe we'll do that. Is this top over here? Yes, top is over here. Okay. So I think we'll be okay with that. This one is done. You can see our second step. And now our third step is already set up to be created. And once we get these in, should be quickly here. Yes, this train's now coming in here. Oh, we did a delivery already. So yay, you can see that is working. Technically, we're creating these upside down, but with this shape, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is all good to go. So, okay, go ahead and connect that. And just once I see a full delivery there, I can respawn it. So what we are going to do is, once we have 4 of these shipped out, then we can redirect this to come in here, and we will have our other train. And then what we'll do is we'll just move this station to here. In the meantime, we're going to have shapes unloading here, just like that. And that is perfect. And those shapes are going to come from here, which I'm sure this train is nice and full. Across all of those. We can start getting this loaded up now. It'll be fine. We have this guy. Excellent. Have these delivered any? No, they've not delivered any yet. They're getting close. It's a little bit of a long train trip for him, so okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and speed up to the next point. Here's our 4th batch that's being picked up now and going in. You can see I already created all of this infrastructure. Go ahead and build this station. In the meantime, we have this train, or this guy here has been delivering these like crazy. So we are stockpiled on these. And right now we should see, yes, that's our, this what, 4th shape? Yay. So that is stacking up here. And we've got more than enough of these for what we need. Although we're going to need them for these too. So we'll keep it going. That is fully saturated, ready to go. These guys are cruising in. So as you can guess, our next step is, once these are delivered, then these are going to start going. Again, that'll be 4 train loads. Once those are delivered, then we're going to just reroute this train to right here. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up to there. And those will come in here and start creating that last shape. Nice and easy. I see that our next row of tasks, just taking a look at those, only require the circle, which we already have, and the spike, green and blue. So we may just sort of stick in this area to build those out. And that will be next episode. And hopefully we're getting close to our 4-level crystal shapes. But it does look like our recombobulator is working. So I'm happy about that. Right here, this is feeding out. Our train. It already, it should be down there picking up. Where did you go? There we are. Right. That's one batch done. So let's wait for that. One thing I wanted to check. So right here we've got our checkerboard. You know, we've got the spikes set up for that next task. Let's grab this. Hey, this at least has 3 colors. Something anyway. I wonder if our checkerboard guy will take care of that. At least separate them out. Let's just do a little test. While cut and separate. That's what it was. Is that it? No, that's gonna cut halves and separate halves. I know this was used for something, but for the life of me, I got no idea right now. Yeah, that's not gonna do what we want. Let's try checkerboard. Yeah, 'cause this one kicks out 2 different settings. Let's see if this guy has picked up a batch. Don't think so. Oh, he did. Look at that. That's number 2. Number 3. This is 3. And then the next one after that is the last one. It's our next. Are we there? Are we there? No, we're not. Still 3 layers. Good. Good. What's happening with our checkerboard test? Nothing, because it's been. Oh. I see what's going on there. What happens if we do this and this? Erg. It's gonna not do anything. Okay. That's okay. We'll get it all figured out. Alright, number 3 is on its way. This is number 4 coming in. Then as soon as this number 4 leaves the station, so we'll just cut it right here. And pull this track on over. There we go. Got that and that. Get on in there. Cool, and that's going to start delivering to here. Those middle. Should fill that in with green. I hope. We'll see. If not, then we may have to stack plain circles on top of all of that. I think we'll be okay. We'll find out soon enough. So yeah, here's our train right here. Going to finish this guy off. Go through the corkscrews. And kaboom. Let's see what we're doing now. Nothing to pick up yet. Just respawn ya. Okay, let's cross fingers. What's the first one to be colorized? I guess it's right here in the center. I think that's it. Yeah. Looks like it to me. Boom. Excellent. Gang, we've done it. We are brilliant. And we just need this to start getting loaded up and delivering. And we will be set. And I'm just going to make sure that goes through. Full batch. I know we did a lot of fast forwarding and skipping of this episode. It feels like a long one to me, but I think for you it's a little bit of a shorter episode. This train should be full always, but you know what? When it goes back, all those ones that are empty, those are going to be the ones that are full. It's just kind of annoying. Where'd little buddy go? Did To deliver. No, it hasn't picked up yet. Because we don't have those shapes in yet. Okay. Let's do a quick peek over here. Yeah, see that one? It's annoying. And why does this one not have any top? It does. It's annoying when they get off sync to each other. See, now this one's in. Oh well, it's always delivering at least, 5 of them. At least. So where did this one come in? Missing. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, it should be picking those up. There we go. Okay. Back over here. We should have our first batch ready to go. Yep. That train is already has a batch. I think it probably doesn't. It has nothing. Yeah, it's right there. Here we go. We're gonna make sure these go in, and then I think we're gonna call it an episode. And we will be back next time, ready to rock. And once then we'll come in and get these all cleared, get this one finished up next episode. And just like this episode, while we're doing that, we'll start working on these guys. And as I said, after that, we're going to restart. And we're going to go in at the hard level. The hard is interesting because you come in and you have a certain number of research points. So you have to use those points a little, kind of wisely. Or, and of course, by wisely, I mean that's, based on how you play. How I play is how I'm going to spend my points. How you play is how you spend your points. Then once that is done, you just start chugging along, and we're going to sort of beeline for trains. That did deliver. We're good to go. Let's see what we've got coming in here. Is that our shape? No, it's not. Not even really very close. So. We are cruising along. Yeah, this is that's that. Then it's getting colored. You can put it on top of this. Right. And this is this our shape? No, it would be coming out of here. No, I don't think that's it either. So, anyway. Yeah, that's not it. That bottom is completely wrong. That's just still left over from the last shape. So that'll clear out. This is correct here. So what do we have? This guy. Cool. We are at 0.026% worldwide. We are cruising. We're kicking some butt. Let's clear off these tasks. Another delivery just went in. So that's coming along. Yep, because there's an empty train. So we will catch you next episode. Thank you so much for joining. This is Gramps, signing off.